do it, I will. But right now, I'm just.
I think we all should do that.
Crap.
You just got to pull wide and dig for a while, and then
Yeah, we had a good watch yesterday.
I hung on to all. Like,
Thought the other piece or something you want to sell.
I'm wholesaling them. Right now, I am officially Diamond Mountain.
like I have like
supplier for their auctions.
I have
Until the
over
commercial diggers
there.
are digging again there, and then I'm.
from where?
She buys everything.
over at John.
Oh,
I see
I
Gina
have
like
tons
once
of them.
every.
oh, really?
Shit. And I take all the money and I put it in the savings account.
All right.
So I'm 16, I can buy.
So I did.
His dad has multiple vehicles because he gets him through work. So if he wants to give Brody a car, I'm gonna make him take half of the money for me because I won't let him give Brody.
Yeah, no.
Because I want to be part of it. Like I want it to do.
Girl, I know I was a good parent.
So I'm gonna take her.
Yeah, listen. You know, no way. My son worked with me for 6 months. Hard. The whole summer. Hard I worked. He's getting a debt. He bought a car. You know,
I mean, I'm honestly ready to kill my kid.
he bought a little Mitsubishi 5-speed. He couldn't drive standard. We thought, oh, he got to be a good parent.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, but
figure out
you
what
got
to
a
do
good
when
kid.
He's ready to drive too because I drive a stick. He's gonna have to learn.
Learn it.
Yeah, he
No,
has.
I will teach him how to
My
drive a
son
stick, but he needs
bought
an
a stick.
automatic to learn to drive
That's
on.
what I thought too. My son did. I was like, please get it on. Please get a standard. Please. He was like, all right, you so much.
Like it's so hard.
So hard to get him.
That's why when my car got totaled in that accident,
He's sick.
one of the things
That's
I was the
true.
most upset about was losing my vehicle because I was going to hold on to that one because right.
Yeah, that.
And she was with me. She was the baby.
So that didn't happen.
You know what happened?
All right, I can write it in the comment section.
I actually somehow was not injured at all.
Oh my god.
I had seatbelt
You just
bruises.
posted.
I saw that. I saw that. I was like, oh.
So here's the thing. Everybody has made fun of me my whole life because I sit far back like a gangster and drive like this.
Nice.
That's part of the
That
reason I
probably-
didn't get so hurt because the airbag didn't smash me in the face. I had more space, so I feel like that's part of why.
You're right.
And also I drive a Subaru and I was surrounded by airbags. And Subarus are designed to drop their engine when something like that happens. So
Yep.
my car did exactly what it should do. And she had a seatbelt on. Otherwise, my guess is things wouldn't have ended as well for her. Because she was not injured either, neither one of us. The other two people that hit me, they had broken ribs, both of them, a shattered kneecap.
Good.
Well, no, the guy had a medical issue. He was a cancer survivor. He'd been through radiation and he'd been cleared to drive. And he had a passenger in his car, and she knows what happened because she was there. He started coughing just like a normal cough.
What are
like
you listening to?
And he coughed himself out of breath and passed
Canadian
out.
called, so they want their
60
cassette
miles
back.
an hour.
I love the 80s.
Like I had it 1 second to think about it. Like I didn't have any chance to do anything. Yeah.
I got my account but
Seriously, I had never been in a car accident besides
It's
the
scary.
vendor, and I like in the parking lot of Staples. I've never caused an accident, not ever. But when that happened, I was like, I think my accident karma's good for now. I should
We're
be
gonna
good.
Yeah, there you go.
60-mile-an-hour head-on collision. You really can't
Sponsors
afford
have?
that.
And you are in a good vehicle.
And the guy
gotta pump this song.
Like came to in the hospital that he asked his insurance company to ask my insurance company to.
I'm gonna share this video to you.
Okay with me, and I
You gotta play this.
no.
Stop it.
And he said, he's like, guys,
You know,
I never
like, y'all said,
that happened. Dude, the second I found out
That's what I was.
Oh, we've never heard of that.
I would think so.
Yeah,
But
because that's your car. Your drive it. Like,
everybody knows. I thought he was a lot of people thought. People outside, a lot of people saw it. And they're like, I thought you were gonna be dead. I assumed or something. Like,
Get this off.
So for about a month, I felt like I wasn't really alive.
Yeah, you-
maybe I was dead and I was dead. And
well, you're in shock. Yeah,
Hit the camera. Wow, that was a bad shot.
I mean, definitely hitting the tent over here.
I knew that she was in there, and I was.
It's like 7 months ago. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it was September. And thank God my son was.
Good. I'm just trying to block this camera so it doesn't get overheated.
It's really
You're set up for six. It's just need a setup for show. You mind if I kind of go after you and help you?
Yeah, somebody was with you.
Same day?
Yeah.
I would do Saturday.
Saturday.
When are you doing yours?
I'm doing mine Thursday night.
What day can you get back?
I make.
You guys just do it tonight.
We got one tonight. Let's see, but why not for Saturday?
Even if you do it, even if you do it for like, do it for like a half hour, or 40 minutes.
Is that okay with you?
Put it on at 7. Yeah.
You got to stay on now though, and you got to keep building up like people, and dig in front
I'm
of the
gonna try
thing.
to figure out how I can go live. That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, you just create a show and then you just block it in, and then you promote.
We'll do mine at 6 and then yours at 7.
Okay. Yep. I'm setting that.
Check out my show notes right there.
Just
I'll
hang out
help
my
you,
show
you
and
know.
I'll help you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's do it. That's a great idea.
It's not about separating. All right.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a female house.
absolutely. And it doesn't sell mine.
I don't know who it could have been because
But I'm gonna do
That's
mine.
They say
I'm gonna start mine a little low.
weird.
She could be your garden.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna see if I can start mine a little low. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
choppers going and stuff like that.
yeah.
Water clears. Yeah, I see that.
It doesn't mean that they weren't there,
If they're also not like looking in on you or checking in on you,
but someone else was there.
they may
For,
not actually be the one to pass. Just like gardening.
yep, being for the car accident.
And by the way, I have no idea about this, but I'm so jealous. After I had two people kind of tell me the same thing, like my readers not knowing from Adam. You guys gotta just get the overburden down.
No, that's yeah.
Like that overburden now. Because they both do this. This will come right out once I get up behind it. All of this is gonna come down. Like I shouldn't even waste my time going under. I should come up from here and just fall down, which is probably what it's right. Just keep the overburden out up here.
They drop so much rock.
Part of the job.
Yeah.
Crushed
I went to
It's this thing in the
Can't wait to
cave.
see what she has. She's so organized about it too.
It's too bad. I had 40 people on
like
earlier.
I did.
Now we got. I just I don't trust anybody else.
Right. So you have to like, yeah, you gotta put your car. I did, and now I
Yeah, you
just
show those
and
clean
now
them.
I
Show
just
them. You
have,
show them.
like that.
Just show them that.
Yeah,
They'll be like, oh yeah.
Do, you know?
Like,
A lot of water clears still here.
being light around
Hundred
that,
Okay.
like,
water
my
clears.
space, and then like anybody
Hundreds of grams.
that,
We
like,
busted a lot of rocks.
can, like, back up or.
Those aren't any ground
I
clears.
get around a lot.
Either.
That is what we're looking for here.
I don't like it.
Herkimer Diamond, quartz crystal, gems,
I just don't like
right here, Little Falls, New York.
that aren't my people.
Share it if
But
you
I
like
don't
it. These are
like
high
them.
quality
I'd
gems.
rather
High
not.
quality.
Faceted.
Dumping
Oh,
everywhere.
triple A quality water clear.
And that's all that matters.
Oh my gosh.
Triple A's.
So you guys share that. You're going to watch me dig for these today, and then we're going to do a live auction Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Liz of Herkimer Diamonds.
Best.
They don't get any more fresh than this.
I know.
Fresh out of the mine.
$25 card.
Fresh out of the
Hot dog. All right, so now we're digging.
Mining everything.
Share it.
In
Share it, guys.
when she
We're
first
digging
went
for
to, like, all
crystals.
these
You're hanging with me this morning
literally
until we get onto
running
YouTube.
around. Is when I started in training. One of the first things
Let's
they
go.
do is have your
So here, get on.
so like
Now
I take her
there's
to
how
school
many
to get my
people?
car work done,
Tell
and I
them
bring
about
my
your
blanket, I
show.
put it
Tell
around
me
the
down.
live.
stays there. Like
Tell them about your show
I did
tonight.
what you guys were
she's
talking
kind of
about.
always been trained.
What?
She's got
People.
No, you get on there right now.
who loves her, and they all
Right over there, you can see.
Oh, well, no, this is a new group. This is 17
She
people.
comes everywhere with me.
Show them what you have, and then tell him he's going to have a show tonight, and I'm going to have one tomorrow night. But Gary's going to show you his crystals right here.
Major surprises. And we have awesome specimens coming on. But if you are looking for wholesale crystals, mine direct prices.
Therapy
You
dog.
found the right channel.
A service dog. You actually
There,
are
yeah,
supposed to
have to
have.
be
Like I would need her to do something for me.
Just
I can
quality
do that.
jewelry, grade crystals.
That's like service dog. Therapy dog doesn't get let in.
I'm glad you've been looking, Jenny. You found it. Liz of Herkimer Diamonds. Can't miss these auctions. Prices are unreal. Crystals are absolute quality. Freshly mined.
That's just because we're
World class.
World, absolutely world class.
Are those menthols?
no.
Almost, almost all perfect. A grade or better. Amazing clusters.
They're all
But really, it's the art pieces that come out of Treasure Mountain that make it spectacular. That bumblebee is sick.
I'm gonna have a
It
couple
is
all day.
sick.
Do you have the calculator?
The bumblebee cluster. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a whole handful of crystals. I was like, just jewelry grade.
Some people.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful girl. She's on
Unbelievable.
It's the agility sports class.
Now, when you get live view it,
You can check out
Liz's pockets.
YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Liz of Herkimer Diamonds. See the video of the bumblebee cluster I pulled out of here yesterday. We're going to be on auction tomorrow night, looking at it up close.
So I drop him off to whatever.
Really, your camera's amazing.
And we walk around. So she did the big ones and big too.
Amazing.
She gets
Different formations.
and that's also not
Look how good Liz's camera is. Wow. That's why she makes the big bucks, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, don't freaking.
Here you go.
this full time. I couldn't give them.
That's how we do it. Rinse them off nice.
But after COVID, we moved a lot to work. So we've all worked from home. So
Clean them up and separate them.
when I got her, she'd always just.
And you can make your own amazing Herkimer diamond jewelry.
I do work from home.
Oh my god.
So Kelly and I work for ourselves. We own the account.
Hey Gary, did you put items on your shop already to go live?
That's why I'm here.
I did not. I like to make it surprise.
Where I want for that.
It's saying that I have to go live.
I mean, I make sure I get all my
Why
work
not?
done. I might work at night or on a weekend, but I'll always take my Wednesdays because they're the only day Brody's dad gets him after school. So it's the only day I can really get out here and not worry about exactly when I get home. And now that he's older, I will leave him alone for an hour or so after school, but he always has things to do, so he needs someone to be able to get him there. It's more that. But no, like if I wanted to come out on a Friday and I told Brody to get off the bus and I'll be home a couple hours, he would love that. He just comes home and plays video games or whatever.
Yeah, I'm by myself.
The only reason I worried about it at first is just because we're a little remote as far as other houses go. But now that he's older and has a cell phone and he's like, there's a neighbor we've gotten to know that as a child also, the phone number, those things made me feel a little better.
Yeah, he's not like.
But before he had a cell phone, he don't have a house phone, so like, I didn't feel safe having him home alone without any way to contact him. But you also don't want him to there.
Yeah,
That
no,
has
right?
a whole
Then
other.
he's like, Mom's not home. I can do it out. Yeah, with parental guides on.
Then the kids like they're on their phones all day. They're all obsessed with their phones. Just like this guy right here.
Link it to your phone and turn it over.
And he's pretty good. Like he's on his phone a lot, but it's not. He watches YouTube videos and basketball videos. Like how much do I really care about that?
Yeah.
You know? That's all.
Like grew up. Like from like her mouth years ago. Like so now I'm like, oh my god.
I've had so many
It's like
people
I
say
watched
that.
her
Like,
like
what
draw off on
happened?
Facebook.
Oh, so it won't be
yeah,
for real,
like,
no.
And I actually think
crowded.
you met Brody. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Gary. No, it didn't. It was dirt spray. You met him, I think, when he was even younger than that at DA, because I've had the claim and Brody used to come out there with me. But yeah, I mean, Liz knows because she's got 2 boys older than my boy. All of a sudden, you blink your eyes and they're like just men.
Yeah, he was like,
And you're like,
tall,
where did
like
my
bigger,
baby? Where did my
bigger than I
baby?
am.
Yes.
Oh,
Standing next to
I'm
me.
wearing his Crocs as my
I'm
upper
like,
line
oh,
because they don't fit him
you're
anymore.
tall. Your boys are taller.
Yeah.
My son just had a son. and
Like
it's
6 feet.
So surreal.
That's not possible.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
That's what I said. How old are you?
40.
You're a grandpa?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a
Yeah.
grandpa at
I'm
46.
trying to prevent
Oh
that
my
from
God.
happening. I'm saying all the things to my son.
It's
To
so
prevent
bizarre,
the
yeah.
being a grandma, is that what you said?
I'm like, you're borrowing my car, but
Give
not
him
so
the
I can be a grandmother. He's like,
Yes.
"Stop."
Going to the store.
But come on, yes. I have you on my tracker.
Luckily, Brody's still at an age where there's not much of that going on because everyone's in puberty. The girls are all bigger than the boys.
Yeah, well, soon
And
enough.
I've heard from what?
Soon enough.
Oh yeah,
What grade is he in?
7.
You're good.
I'm totally good. Plus,
8th grade, watch out. 'Cause-
a lot of
But
the,
like a lot of kids,
a
like
lot of the girls are thinking that they're lesbians right now, which I guess is what happens
it's like a thing.
right now.
Yep.
In their defense, if you look at the boys at 13, they don't have much to offer, right? So I kind of get it. Like your friends are pretty and they smell nice, right? And it might be that they're just
Brody's a
going.
good looking kid. Yeah, they're good.
What everybody goes through is even back when we were growing up and everybody wasn't thinking they were a lesbian. You might still
I
be
mean,
looking
think
at
about
another
it.
girl and you're envious or you're appreciative, right? Because you're all comparing.
It's so
And I
different
think
now.
that's part of what's happening is they're just going through that too.
Yep.
But they all think they're lesbians. So the boys have no chance anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, my daughter would say the same.
They better start getting macho.
Yeah, it's
Mom, the girls are all stupid. I'm like, they'll always be stupid. You stay far away from them.
Yep. Can't date your 21.
John's in love. It's disgusting.
Plus, at 13, boys are in such an awkward state of puberty. Like, there's no way.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
may start having thoughts, but there's no way they want a girlfriend.
All right,
There's
let's
too
stop
many
talking
embarrassing
about this
things.
because we're live on whatnot. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh my God, did not realize we
Gregory.
were still live on what?
Riggering me.
Did not realize that.
Just giving a lesson
I gotta be more
how to
careful.
raise your voice right.
I don't think I said anything terrible, but
Sometimes it's just straight up denial.
yes.
Just block it all out.
I feel like
And that's where
denial
we're at right
is a
now.
really good idea.
What?
Denial is a perfect idea.
Yes. It's sometimes the only way.
Because I'm not ready for any of the things that come with my son growing up. You know? As it is, he's
You
eating
don't
me out of
have
house.
to.
No.
You don't have to.
I need a second job to pay
You
for my
don't
grocery
have to
bill.
be ready. You just have to be in denial.
You know, that's a good song. By the way, I told Tessa the jingle that I wrote for you, and not only does she love it, but she told me that it is definitely an earworm and that she's going to kill me because it's probably stuck in her head now forever.
All right, so we got 24 people on. Liz of Herkimer Diamonds here. We're digging for Herkimer Diamond quartz crystals. Check out the show notes right there in the corner. We're just digging for crystals,
Can't believe
hanging
I
out,
didn't bring a
clearing the
shovel.
overburden, and then I'm going to go through these rocks right here. Right here. I'm going to take them out and get to the pocket behind there in the wall. So you're going to watch me really tear the shit out of this for a little bit until about 10:30, where we're going to head on to YouTube and continue the live marathon.
okay. I can go time.
Sorry, Renee, my life is now live.
I don't care. I just forgot. And
The Truman Show. It's the Liz Truman Show.
just let me know when my jingle needs to make an appearance.
Oh, this morning mining with Liz. Renee, take it from here.
Morning mining with Liz.
Thank you, Renee. All right, let's get to digging.
I guess I should maybe grab my hammer drill, but I kind of want to clear some of this, like you said. It's kind of what I
I'm
started.
trying to aim it so I get the whole picture.
RSD thinks she needs to go down. And then Liz of Herkimer Diamonds confirmed that thought.
You gotta get down. You gotta get down. Get all that out. Just get even with me. But Renee, you gotta get your overburden.
No, I know. I know. I'm aware. But I also have to grab my hammer drill out of the car. And I don't think I remembered to bring a pickaxe or a shovel.
Need a Band-Aid.
I have a Band-Aid.
Do
Do you really need one?
well, my knuckle keeps getting hit over and over, and now my knuckle's turning into a freaking brass knuckle.
I'm tired of gushing blood all over my pockets and not having a Band-Aid. So I actually now am the Girl Scout that has
Have you
Band-Aids.
got any ointment?
I went me too.
I don't have ointment.
What, for first aid?
AAA, yeah.
I do in my car.
Because I have a freaking dirt packed in my thing right
I
here.
actually have a first aid kit in my car if
Dirt.
anyone really ever gets hurt.
Packed in my cut.
Here, Liz.
Give it a share.
How many do you need? Just one?
I have two.
Yeah.
Give it a share. Liz of Herkimer Diamonds. We're digging for crystals.
Taking right down here.
We're putting Band-Aids on so we can get through the day.
Go over there.
All right. I'm going to give you guys until probably an hour
Look, man.
of straight up digging.
Drive.
And then you can watch me live here on Whatnot, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to auction off some of these Herkimer diamonds. And Gary has the Herkimer diamonds somewhere. So
He needs a swift kick in the rear.
grab them and show you what they are. 18 people.
I don't know why I said that, Gary.
Gary, I'm borrowing your crystals at TikTok. I hope you don't mind. Weird way. Look how he's just treating his crystal.
I don't even want to see it. It's going to give me anxiety. We've had enough of other people disrespecting the Herkimer diamond.
Damn it, Gary. This is really
Underneath
gross.
treasure.
Oh, right here. Herkimer diamond, quartz crystals.
Guys,
Popping,
weren't there a couple buckets out here?
faceted, just like this, right out of the wall. Little Falls, New York. You can check
Gary?
out my videos on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
Sorry.
I video every extraction, and now I'm going live here
I
and
was
whatnot.
I meant to bring some. I just need one.
I filled them last night with rain.
Handful of gems.
Well, that's fine. I can do this by hand.
That's a
I'm gonna go back to it.
$500 handful of gems,
Grab it that way. I can scoop and
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll help you with stuff.
pretty much.
Starting any problems for myself.
Oh my goodness.
That's
We did
$100
that
gem.
dump thing. You wouldn't believe how great it is.
Triple A, water clear, Herkimer diamond, quartz crystal, quartz crystal.
Bro,
Eating.
gotta make a road.
Okay, you guys are here to watch me dig for these. See that right there? You're gonna watch me dig for them, and then tomorrow night we're doing a live auction. All right. So if you want yourself a sweet little $50 gem or a pendant or jewelry. Shit, every time I do this, I drop Gary's crystals. Hold on, I think I just dropped one.
Yeah, but I ran.
Shit. It must have been really small. Follow along because Thursday night we're doing an auction with these right here. All right. That's my prop. Now you guys can watch me dig away, all right? And you should keep them in the shade anyway. Bad man. They probably had snow and ice on them too. Guarantee it. Right. I have a lighter.
Oh, I know you do, but look.
An extra lighter.
You do?
Extra lighter.
God. You're amazing.
Oh, no.
As I say, man, I was looking for that later. It's very fun. Gary, I don't know if you knew me when I was the world's worst lighter thief, but I've done a lot of work on myself personally, and Liz can attest to the fact that I, for the most part, kicked the habits.
Have you really? I have not.
Yes, I have, and I always have my own, and that's why it's disappointing that the one I brought is dead.
So not up there.
But the universe knew that was going to happen, and that's why Liz has an extra.
I really just want to take this step out because it's annoying. Do that first.
Gary said when he comes back over, he'll bring me a bucket, and that would make it easier
Yeah,
to clear this.
buckets. We're gonna go get a little.
I gotta bring my cat litter boxes. I have so many and they're smaller, you know.
I have
so
a
it's
painter.
easier.
The cat litter box.
I have a
with the
painter
handles?
friend that drops buckets at my
Oh,
house.
so smaller and lighter, you know, it's easier to freaking heave them over.
I have a guy that is a painter, and when he gets free buckets all the time because that like he just does. and then he drops them at my house. So I have about 30 buckets sitting in my garage, and I was gonna bring them up here, but I keep forgetting. Those cat litter boxes do sound interesting, or fan, but you know what I mean.
I have like a whole bunch of them.
Ooh, that was scary.
Rock on top of them. Ugh. Some of this music is an elevator.
I feel like that's a little awkward.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm at a dance.
The elevator music.
Yeah, it just makes you
I
feel.
don't know. I have to thumbs down everything and make sure I like DJ this correctly.
I've been doing that with my
I am-
stations in my car.
I am tailoring this radio station.
I'm trying to make like an old school rap radio on my Pandora
Yeah.
because I'm trying to introduce Brody to old school rap, you know. And sometimes it puts on like the most random stuff, and you have to be like D9.
You're like, yeah. I'm
Like,
like,
you
who?
do
How
not
dare
belong.
you even think? You
Like
could put
Barry
that on my
Manilow.
radio?
How are you, old
And
school
like,
rap?
And you
Barry?
know what? I've told you a million times I don't want to listen to it, and then you put it on the other station that I make. What about that?
Exactly.
On the other station, I said I don't like this damn song. Now on the new station I made, put it back on.
It's disappointing.
You know, get some common sense. Like this. This is porno. Actually,
And then I start to wonder,
not
like,
bad.
is
It's
it
cool.
Liz that's really this is her music and we just don't know?
Yeah, I do like little like Soul Train, you know. I have a very eclectic taste.
Oh, me too. When it comes to music, I listen to a little bit of everything, except boy bands and like pop. I would say I don't really have any interest in that.
I don't like country. I try to. Like I like country.
I like some, but most of it is just I lost my dog and drank beer. And then my woman left me for my cousin.
Like some blues,
Whoa.
you know, some jazz, some big
Is
band.
that you?
Yeah.
Okay, Blitzen. Come here. Aunt Liz just did that by act. Oh, nope, that's still happening.
I can't turn the other way. It hurts my back. I'll try.
But it's going down my shirt is the problem. And
I'm sorry.
I just gave my dog a bath and then you gave her a dirt shower. She was so brown after being out here with us so much that I finally gave her a bath. Just so she can get dirty all over again.
What do we got? 35 people. Liz of Herkimer Diamonds here. We're digging for crystals. Check out my show notes right there. Is this too jazzy for you? Too snazzy? Huh?
I can get down with
Huh?
it.
All right.
I mean, I guess I would say some of it is fine, but it just feels like weird digging music.
Some of it, yeah. Well, this band Dope Lemon, I really like that band. So then it just puts all this other stuff. I don't know.
It tries to find similar.
Like, see it, like,
Yeah.
What were you even thinking? Like this is not soft porn, okay? Or we're not fishing.
Oh, that's what it is.
Or
It's
we're not
digging to soft porn music.
Or we're not fishing with grandpa, like, you know.
Liz, you just explained what my brain was catching on to.
Right.
That's why it felt awkward to be digging with my friends, listening to
Does
soft
this sound like soft porn? It sounds like
I think it's like self-produced soft porn.
What
Like
about
some
walking?
really
now
bad.
now I'm turning it off.
Liz, she's picking music to dig to that sounds like soft porn.
I'm gonna send you out of here.
That's-
This is my show.
Call it like I see it.
Yeah, so what? What's it to you?
I mean, to each his own, man. Really. I think everybody should.
I mean, I have
Whatever
heard
they want.
the music, by the way, when I call you and you're working, and it's elevator music, literally dentist office music in your house.
Do you know what it is? It's,
Nobody's there to see
it's
it.
called Native American flute music on Pandora, and it's my go-to background music.
No. You had straight up dentist office music
Oh, I did?
while
I
you
wonder
were
what I was listening
at
to.
your desk. I don't know.
Maybe I really liked the elevator experience and I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just learned something new about myself.
See, this is like samurai music, right? You're scaling a wall. You're about to go into the jugular. 70s, 70s, like.
I have an invention that I think we need to do.
I wonder if you
It's a real idea.
still continue to cut through the.
I have the oddest tan lines on my back, and nobody's gonna dig outside without a proper shirt and bra on. But what if you made one that the sun could get through, so that you didn't have the most
Tinted,
ridiculous tan lines?
tinted on the outside.
Like it's a shirt and a bra, but also
It also protects you from the dangerous UVs.
'cause look at this. Look at these weird ass tan lines.
I have the same problem.
Exactly.
Look.
So how has nobody invented this? Is my question.
Somebody might.
Especially after we gave them the idea on the World Wide Web.
We gotta talk to the fabric designer.
Because I looked pretty silly in my mom prom dress. But I just decided that. But, or like, even when you dig all summer and then you go to the beach or something with your kids, take them like to the lake. You just want to, lay out. And you realize that you look ridiculous in your bathing suit because you're 105 different colors.
I got this freaking pinch in my back. It freaking hurts, man.
Maybe you should stretch.
I did 1,000 times this morning.
Didn't help.
No, it's after the chiropractor ruined me.
Sue them. I'm just kidding.
I probably signed something anyway that I couldn't.
Probably.
Mind if I put it on my live band? Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
This is like the Mazzy Star.
Man, I really wish I
I
had
don't want to say the word.
buckets. Oh well. I'll have to remember for next time.
Check out my show notes. We're digging for Herkimer Diamond, quartz crystal. Liz here. You're watching me clear the ledge because we're going to take down that dull stone with a hammer drill, hammer and a chisel. We're in Little Falls, New York.
Ow! No kidding.
When I find something, you can buy it on Thursday night, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also Gary Smith over here, he's going to be on tonight. What are
you listening to?
Dope Lemon.
What is this, auction music? You drive up gangster with like Slayer playing. Now I'm like nap time. Gotta get pumped up, man.
It's heroin music. A hero. Like a hero.
Heroin, yes, I got you. Sounds a little off.
All right, we're gonna find what Gary likes to listen to. Oh, thanks. Def Leppard.
Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, you guys, you'll find more crystals if listen to Dirty Heads.
I love the Dirty Heads. They're one of my favorites.
Put on Dirty Heads.
Dirty Heads.
Feeling good, Dirty Heads.
Please don't tell me you like Grateful Dead.
No, what?
Don't get her. Don't talk to her about this. You're just gonna end up walking away upset. Just don't.
Sticky Finger.
Don't talk. To her.
No, Dirty Heads.
Dirty Heads.
Stick what?
Stick figure.
Also good, but Dirty Heads.
Dirty Head's feeling good. You'll love it.
You know another song I've been really loving right now is no, I can't think of it.
Do we all have to get Brand behind our right ear?
Dirty Hands is not like.
No, you'll love it. I'm telling you.
God, Liz, just do
Trust
it.
me, it's the beats.
I
It's the
don't
jam.
trust Renee.
100%. It's not. There's not a lot of cursing or anything.
That's funny because most
plays
people actually
elevator music in her
explicitly
car.
trust me. Yes, and I was
This song
listening
is
to
awesome.
Modest Yahoo
The
and
lyrics that change your
probably
life.
Dirty Heads, probably some Fish, and then probably some hardcore, maybe some old school rap. Never know.
Alright.
Fun.
I got the groove.
I need a massage.
Me too. We gotta go to the casino. Poker room has masseuses for $1 a minute. All you gotta do is sit there.
It's just that.
No, a little Filipino guy comes down and rubs your shoulders for $1 a minute.
That sounds good.
It really is great.
Blitzing you up.
And you sit there and have a little vodka tonic, play some poker, get a back rub.
Les,
I swear there's times I want to play poker just for
you want to see Aunt Lizard? Are you checking her?
the back rubs.
You were checking on Aunt Lizard. She's up too. She's just listening around.
Trying to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm taking apart the ledge. I'm gonna get some crystals out of here.
Hey, Mama. Little one, stay with me. Can we fix your bed? So glad that your camera was not pointed at me because that dancing was not for the public. I think it's the same incense you smelled a little while ago. Hey, Liz, can I borrow your shovel while you're not using it? You mind? Cool. Thanks. Whoa, I can't see. Okay. I love this song. Lots of. Oh, not. You're okay, Liz.
Yeah, fucking midnight. Watch out now. Come and be watching. Gonna run down today. Gonna run down, my life. When the sun down, gonna come round and fire and blaze. Gonna run down, my today. Feeling like I'm moving my dead on play. I never wanna come anyway. You know the struggle it ain't living, so the hustle come easy. Now you be fair. Long and be walking. Not holding on. Long and be walking.
Down there, he's got a pocket that thing. Just he found a little.
For almost, let's go in. Yes, June market 34.
Yeah, look down here at the end. She did.
It was a riot on the streets. Tell me, where were you? You were sitting home watching TV while I was parked in some anarchy. First spot we hit was my liquor store. I find out she got the last store I can't afford. With the headlights flashing, passing through the dark, and then we turned up the liquor store into a structure fire. Next stop we hit was the music shop. It only took one to make that window drop. Finally, we got our own PA. Where do you think I got this guitar that you're hearing today? When we returned to the natural of everything, it found I needed new home furnishings. So once again, we drove the van until it was full. Since that day, my living has been much more comfortable. Cause everybody in the hood is glad to be here. It's getting harder and harder and harder each and every day. I saw when she came out, she was getting some pampers. They said it was for the black, and they said it was for the Mexican, and for the white. But if you look at the streets, it was about Ronnie King. Now this fucked up situation and these fucked up routines. It's about growing up and staying on top and screaming 187 on the motherfucking cop. It's not a paper, it's on the wall. National Guard. Smoke from our Unit be advised that the 11 to arrest now at 9:08. Let it burn, wanna let it burn, wanna let it burn. Oh, people. Whoa, baby. I don't know what you did, but the music is much better now.
Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep. I don't wanna see the I tried to do my best, but you know the
Right?
I've been praying for my health. When I leave this place, we go find someone else. Yeah, we still young. There's too much we haven't done. Yeah. I hope I get that so I see you once again. My life is kind of short, but I got so many blessings. Happy for mine. It sucks that it's all ending. Too long. Hey, yeah. I'm happy that you're here with me. I'm sorry if I tear up. When me and you were younger, you would always make me tear up. Taking goofy videos and walking through the park. You would jump into my arms every time you heard a bark. Cuddle in your sheets, sang me sound asleep, and sneak out through your kitchen at exactly 1:03. Sundays went to church, Mondays watched a movie. Soon you'll be alone. Sorry that you have to lose me. Too long.
Hey, are you rooting over there?
Gary's first week, he got a hand.
I need to go get my hammer drill. If you want to put up a tent, it's gonna be sunny.
Check out the notes right there.
I gotta get used to each game.
That's what we're digging right here.
I just pulled that out of the wall.
It's like a saddle.
That would be cool. I've always wished I could do something like that, you know? Nothing like roots reggae music. So damn, how like that?
Also, okay.
Come on, Papa.
We're talking higher concentration. So keep it moving. Yeah, tell you now we're moving.
over here.
You wanna shout it
All
all
around.
around. I look up for it.
Hello.
The music has got you full.
Hello, beautiful thing.
We wanna move, we wanna move, we wanna play it non-stop.
I'm getting off. I'm going on YouTube. See you guys later. Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why we only have 12 people. Probably over by Gary. He's more interesting. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Can't stop this.
We're going to do a raid. We're going to send you somewhere else. Send you to Gary.
Never lose out in the right time and give it. Well, let me tell you, now be proven. I can like reggae music. I turn it up, I wanna lose it.
Yeah.
Reggae music. We're proven. Nothing like reggae music. I turn it up, I wanna lose it.
Rob, what are you on? What not?
I think it's Naturally Stoned 007.
Not. My God, it's so complicated.
I know. My
Naturally.
That's
Oh,
like when
yeah.
you say, "What's your email?" and someone says, "I love My Little Pony Pink 47."